What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to BigAlphGaming. In the last episode, we continued churning through Route 212 with a ton of trainer battles. Now today we're going to try and finish up this route and make our way to Hardhome City. Again, a huge route that a lot of people skip because you could just fly back on over to Solaceon Town and be done with everything and just immediately start going up to Celestic Town. But yeah, definitely do not skip that route. Come up over here, get the extra experience. It's definitely worth it. Alright, we're gonna heal up our Snoop Doom real quick before we take on this next trainer battle. And for some reason I feel like it would be valuable to have Spike in there as well, so we're gonna go for the double battle instead of my usual tactic of the single battle. But make sure, guys, you must attach the amulet coin for this battle. This is like, these trainers give more coin than almost anyone else in the game. Rich Boy Jason and Lady Melissa, they're loaded. They've got Bezos cash, guys, so it's absolutely essential to attach the amulet coin. It'll give you like an extra like 15k or something insane like that. Very much worth it. We've got a Prinplup and a Cherubi here. Not a great matchup for us at all. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and we'll go with Bite on the Prinplup, and maybe, I don't know, I guess we can just go with like Stomp on Prinplup as well. We'll probably just leave Cherubi as is for the time being. See how much damage this Stomp will do. Cherubi is going to use Magical Leaf, hopefully on Snoop Doom, but AI is actually smart in this case, goes for attacking Spike, and it will single-handedly kill Spike. I know we're 4 times weak to it, but I really wasn't expecting that. Alright, well, obviously not ideal that Spike's not getting the experience, but at least we'll send out Gaia here. We can go ahead and use Magical Leaf on the Prinplup, and we'll go with Bite now for the Cherubi. But yeah, the Cherubi's going with Helping Hand now, which I never understand what it does in battle. It's always just like, oh yeah, like this, like they're ready to help their team, but like I don't ever know what it is. So we're able to take out the Prinplup there, which is pretty solid, and gain a little bit more experience, and then this will be it for the Cherubi. Oh, the trainer's getting saucy with a full restore, bro. See, I was telling you, they have so much coin. Like, they're just casually throwing around full restores like at this point in the game, which is crazy. It shouldn't be anyone but like gym leaders in Elite Four that can use it. They were like, look at that, 17,280. That's huge. I guess it wasn't quite as much as I was predicting. Like I said, like, oh, you get an extra 15k. I guess it was like an extra 9, but even still, definitely worth it. Alright, we got a green shard up here, which I don't think we really have any use for. But let's see what's over here. Yeah, nothing really. And we've got some statues going on. They remind me of the statues in like red, blue, yellow, where you're in the Pokémon Mansion and like you have to flip the switch behind it to like, I don't know, like open up the staircase or the doors or whatever. But in any case, we've got another revive here, so we'll heal up Spike. Not quite sure what we even have in store for us here. I kind of forgot what's in the Pokémon Mansion. I thought there's like a Chansey challenge or something crazy like that, but we'll just go ahead and head inside and see what's in store for us. Alright, what does this person say? This is the way to the Trophy Garden. It's open for all visitors to enjoy, but wild Pokemon might appear. Not too concerned about that. Let's talk to this person. The expensive looking book Mr. Backlot has. It tugs at my attention. I love that. Mr. Backlot is the master of this mansion. This is his office. Okay, and what does this person say? Everything beyond this point is strictly off limits. I wonder what's to the right. It's like his secret parlor with like, I don't know, all of his coin, all of his Bezos cash as well. Yeah, in any case, we'll pick up TM87 for swagger there. Talk to this guy, which is, oh, evidently Backlot. Welcome to my opulent mansion. Bro, be a little more humble, please. There's a lot for me to be proud of inside and outside of this home, but what makes me the most proud is my trophy garden in the back. Why bother traveling afar when Pokemon are attracted by my garden? They come to me in hopes of seeing the garden. You're welcome to join them and marvel at my garden. Alright, and then this is his butler, who says, Master is a truly wonderful and generous person. It's on his orders that the garden, his pride and joy, is open to all, even trainers. Alright, so Backlot, I'll give a little bit of credit to him. He is being generous with his possessions, but for some reason, I don't know what this is. Maybe if someone else knows, it seems so odd to me that there's this cop here guarding the statue, and it's like, please refrain from touching it, and they force you away. Like, I wonder if there's some sort of event that happens in this room. But also, if you go ahead and you look at this very expensive looking book on Pokemon, you read it and it mentions Manaphy here, and you actually register Manaphy into the Pokedex as you do that. So I think Manaphy was like the event Pokemon in Platinum. I could be wrong if any of you guys know the actual answer to that, but if you didn't like do the Nintendo event where you got a Manaphy, I think that's the only way you can register it into the Pokedex is through that book right there. But up in the trophy garden here, there's a few wild Pokemon you can capture. I honestly don't remember what they are. I feel like Eevee is one of them, though, that there's like a 5% chance you can like find an Eevee up in here. Not positive on that, though. I think it's mostly like Staravia and like, I don't know, something other things like that we've seen before aren't very valuable. But we'll go ahead and we'll head inside this room now. Will this person heal us up? Oh, I think we can heal up in here. Let's see. Oh, we can. So I guess we just wasted the revive on Spike, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, and we can find a protein in the garbage can here. I guess, you know, Mr. Backlot just throws out his protein powder post-workout. He doesn't even care about it, and it's just sitting in the trash can. So we can definitely make some good coin off of that. Oh, and here we go. We get the Soothe Bell from this person. Man, this is sweet. I didn't know there were so many elite items in here. We'll check this garbage can as well. That one's empty. We'll see what the next one has to offer. Looks like there was an item in this one. Alright, here we go. A luxury ball. Man, Mr. Backlot is just truly the epitome of luxurious. This mansion is glorious. Alright, let's see what this person says now. Welcome. Here you may challenge the mansion's pride, the 5 trainer maze. You have to beat all 5 in a row without a break. If you can beat us in a specific number of turns, there will be a special gift. Incidentally, a turn refers to the time it takes for a trainer and the opponent to each make an action. Action refers to making a Pokemon use a move, using an item, or switching a Pokemon. And now, the 5 main knockout tournament, it's 6. Okay, I don't quite understand that, to be honest. I think it's saying that one turn is like both yourself and the team are making like an attack move. And I think they all have chances, and we don't even have a fighting type move, so we can't one-hit KO these things. But we're just going to go ahead and try and do this for some experience. I guess I'll just keep up Snoop Doom, because we can probably like do this over and over and over again, just, you know, snag the experience from it. And even if we exceed the 6-turn thing or whatever, it's not going to be a big deal. Oh, it's a Clefairy. Alright, well, we can use Rock Smash on it. It's not going to matter all that much. We're just going to use Bite. I think it'll be a little bit more powerful than Rock Smash. And we almost took that thing out in one shot, which is pretty surprising. I have to take a Dragon Breath here from the Clefairy, which is pretty wild. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and we'll use one more Bite. And it uses Endure, which is so annoying because that's how they get you. Like, they plan on, like, you know, thinking that it'll only take you X number of turns, but then you have to deal with crap like that, and they tease you out of it. But yeah, in any case, we defeated the first one there. Let's go ahead and we'll face the next one as well. For some reason, all the maids tell you their favorite colors. I don't really know the lore behind that. I mean, there's probably something going on with it. I don't really know what it is. But the next maid's Clefairy is 2 levels higher. So basically, the best way you could beat this challenge is if you have like a Monferno on your team, and like you can like use close combat or like Infernape or whatever. We obviously don't even have a fighting type yet, which is a little bit problematic. I don't think I'm going to even have a fighting type move. You know what? I lied. I will. Other than Rock Smash, we'll have a fighting type move. I think we're going to teach Hammer Arm to Rhyperior. Nothing use Endure again. Oh my god. This is such a joke. It's so annoying that they do that. Yeah, I guess it used Endure twice in a row there, just to kind of stall us out. But fortunately, it didn't do it again, so happy about that. But yeah, a little more experience there for Snoop Doom, and we defeated Maid Sophie. She gives us a little bit more coin. This next one says her favorite color is yellow, the Sunshine Girl. And this one I'm assuming will have a level 29 Clefairy, so for whatever reason they just increase in power by 2 levels each time. Not really a huge deal. I mean, I'll just take some free experience out of it. We're so close to getting Snoop Doom up to level 32 here, where we can finally learn Fire Fang. It'll be great to get rid of, I don't know, like Smog, like just to finally have a fire type attacking move. But yeah, that'll do it for Maid Emily. We've got 2 more left here. I think we've already surpassed that 6-turn mark, but even if we have, it doesn't really matter because we weren't going to get that anyways. I don't remember what the prize is. It might be like actually, I don't know. I was going to say a lucky egg, but I'm pretty sure that's not the prize, and I'm just being too lazy to look up what the actual prize is right now, but we'll just keep using Bite here. This one's going to take 3 bites to knock out, or maybe not. If it uses Endure, then yeah, it'll definitely take more than whatever we use. But we avoid the Sleep Powder there, which is big time. Yeah, Clefairy just such an interesting character. Like, they always just teach it Metronome, which can just pull from any like attacking move in the entire game. And like, it's so weird to see the Clefairy using like the Dragon Breath, which is ridiculous, but in any case, sometimes you get those crazy moves like Horn Drill, and other times it's something like stupid like Sleep Powder. But yeah, the maid told us that we have already used up 11 turns and the target was 6, so obviously we're struggling. But we've hardly taken any damage in the challenge so far. And this Clefairy flinched, which is big time, so we'll go ahead and we'll use another one there. And that'll do it. So we took out the like second or like the 3rd, 4th, and 5th trainers a lot more easily than like 1 and 2. But yeah, so there we go. We defeated the trainers there. Congratulations for your sweep. The target number was 6. The number of turns you needed was 13. How disappointing. So yeah, we don't get a prize. We just got some experience and some coin. But you can do that every single day. And yeah, you get some sort of prize for defeating the maid. So I don't know what it is. It might be worth it. It might not be. But yeah, in any case, I'm not going to be getting the prize. So this guy just wants to talk about how Mr. Backlot likes to brag. So evidently Mr. Backlot is he's just the pinnacle of duality, guys, because some people think he's humble, others appreciate his generosity in opening the garden to everyone, but we can't get that item yet there because we don't have Surf. We'll be getting that soon, but until then we can pick up these berries. And yeah, again, we've got another opportunity here where we're going to face like gentleman and like lady or whatever these trainer sprites are, and they give out a ton of coin as well. So make sure you add the amulet coin so you can even double up on their already girthy coin that they're about to provide to us. And I don't know if you can face these guys at the same time. I'd like to try to, but alright. We couldn't do it that time. We'll just keep rolling with Snoop Doom here, who's getting all the experience he needs to be a healthy puppy. 2 more levels, and we'll be coasting with Snoop Doom at that point, because we won't have to deal with these annoying attacks that are no longer super effective on our grass types. But yeah, Chatot, not a huge threat. Just going to go with Fury Attack. It's probably going to hit 5 times. Alright, only 3 times, so not terrible, but 1 more bite will take this thing out. Not a great amount of experience that this thing's going to give. Not terrible, though. 618. I honestly thought it was going to be less than that, but 10,800 from this guy. He's got that 401k coin. But yeah, here we go. This one says, I've never battled a young trainer like yourself. It's so nerve-wracking. Like, I mean, this lady is going to get absolutely decimated by Socialite. Reina is going to get destroyed by Snoop Doom. We still don't have the Fire Fang to pound her Rosalina, but Bite should be serviceable. Oh, wow, that almost was a one-hit KO. I've definitely been noticing the increase in power out of our Snoop Doom here. Once he gets Fire Fang, it'll be even more glorious, but yeah, we're going to definitely start prioritizing Spike in the next string of battles, kind of after this route, since he will then be the lowest level and definitely falling behind. So he does already have some solid moves though, so can't complain about that. Yeah, look, we've got all these police officers. That's like 3 police officers that I can't fight right now because it's not nighttime. And we've also got those like morning joggers, 4 police officers. Oh my goodness. All right, we're absolutely gonna have to come back to face these trainers. Yeah, it'd be foolish of me to just pass up on all that experience. That's maybe Spike can do that for us. I feel like there would be an item over here, but maybe not. Using the dowsing machine, but not seeing anything. So maybe over here there's one. Let's check. Nothing. Really thought there would be an item there, but all right. In any case, we are finally done with the huge string of routes that gets us right back to where we were before Heart Home City. But at least we got a ton of experience from those trainers. Happy about that. Now afterwards we can start making our way up to Solaceon Town, which of course we've already been, but the Psyduck that are huddled just outside of, just north of Solaceon Town is where we have to use that secret potion. So stay tuned in that for the next episode. Maybe I'll take on the policemen / morning joggers, you know, if I want a little bit more experience. But for right now, that's going to do it for this video. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.